Hello, I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's shave. Today's razor is something old combined with something new. It's the Techtanium Tech razor. This one here has a head from a Tech from R2, so the second quarter of 1971, my birth year and quarter, and then it came with a little aluminium handle that was this long. So hard for my big hands to use. And then I saw that Steve over at Alpha Shave Works had this titanium handle, 72mm spitting image, a copy and inspired by an homage to the original handle that this also came with in aluminium and in brass. This is titanium and the handle is called Techtanium. So here you have it. Isn't that just gorgeous? In this razor, the head is of course from 71, as I said. In the razor I have a Wizamet blade and we are now on its fifth and most likely final use. The soap, for today is also a Gillette soap. It's the only one I think I have from Gillette. It's from Gillette India and it's the one called Lime Shaving Cream. And I've had it for 4 years or thereabout, so not much scent left on it. The brush is the one that Mike over at Shield with the titanium handle. You see what I did there? Titanium and almost the same lines there as the handle. He sent me, so thank you Mike for sending me this with the synthetic knot in it. The sigsolo ball, so all is good. There you got them together. Beautiful leather with a hint of lime. When you get it under your nose, when you're standing here whipping it up, it doesn't give much, but when you put it up to your nose, it has a very nice and pleasant lime scent to it. So all is good. It's not one of those scents that fills up the bathroom and has everyone coming in to see what is that wonderful smell. Or maybe my nose is just not, set to pick up this lime scent from afar. It's not an artificial lime, I would say, but it's not a assist lime either. So it's kind of what you would expect if you press the lime into a glass and then smell that. I don't know why you would ever do that, but it's not the zesty and it's not very sweet. It's, right there in the middle, so I like it. So if you're not a fan of too strong scents, this might be the way to go. I got it on eBay. So 72mm handle like the original. So a short one at it. But I've had this razor or the razor with the travel version with the small aluminium handle for a long time. And I use it from time to time. But to be honest, it's not as enjoyable as using this handle. I don't care what everyone has been telling you, size matters. See, I managed to cut my mold on there. I don't know the specs of this hat. I'm sure someone can comment below. It's from 71. the head. See, I had a city thingy there. I know they came with 3 aggressions. The .020, the .025 and the .030. But I believe it was only the Canadian fat handle techs that were .030. And it's kind of funny because I have most of the techs from all the countries, the 9 countries it was produced in all the versions. Psychotech, Hybrid Tech, Fat Handle Tech, Long Handle Tech, Thin Handle Tech, and so on. The Eldorado Tech, and so on. The Argentinian set, the Australian set, I have them all. But I've never looked into the aggression. That was never a thing for me. So, anyway, see? Started to bleed. I hit the little mole I have there. It's just a little skin tag or whatever it is. So that happens from time to time. Just like the small one there and the small one there and the small one there, you know. When you drag a sharp blade over your skin, you will sometimes cut yourself. So, have you gotten this handle from Alpha Shave Works? Or do we have another one, or which tech is your favorite? Or do you don't have a tech? Do you have one from your birth year? I have all the razors except the, what's the name of it? The Starburst lady shaver in the 4 colors from 71. I have all the models. 71 was a good year. I think there are about 6, 7 different models made. Not just techs, but the flare. What's the name of it? The flare something. Black handled flare tech, flare speed. Well, I just had a brain fart. The Knark, the G1000. A lot of different techs. From England and Mexico. One from Germany, one from France. All from the second quarter of 72. And of course all the adjustables. There are the Black Beauty 109. The Black Beauty 84. The Black Beauty 84 with a Q1 code that was made by mistake. Oh, I forgot the upper lip there. The Black Beauty 84 Q1 in the long and the short, and the R coded. Also a mistake. In both the long and the short one. So I have almost a drawer full of R1 Gillette razors. So did I manage to cut myself there, I think I did. I left the mark anyway, so shouldn't leave mark anywhere. Should take care of mark. And I even cut the little mole I have there, so I might actually be wrong, and this is the 0.030, and that's inch, by the way. I don't have the millimeters anyway. So, okay, now we're done. And I'm bleeding all over here, so don't let the tech fool you. It feels mild, but if you're yapping along, trying to go autopilot with it, it will still bite you, like most razors. And if you have the topography on your skin like I do, with bumps and skin tags and moles, you most certainly will. So, that's just how the cookie crumbles, right? Okay, a little dabbing here, and then I'm using this Noxzema Classic because it has a little lemon or citrus, you know, behind it all. So that's why. So, and it is an old Italian brand. So, oops, what's a thingy there? It's been a while since I used it. So some dried up aftershave balm from the top, and that's it. I smell wonderful now. Lemony, limey, citrusy, you know, fresh in a good way. Anyway, the sound test. Perfectamundo. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. Sigsolo out.